Yeah. And of course, the other thing being those incredible cloud juggles. Toon Link isn't the best character at landing, not very fast in the air. And the only thing he really has to hit below him effectively is that bomb. But we'll see how this plays out.
We actually saw a Toon Link player earlier on the stream. He was getting all these conversions off of his bomb and playing extremely patient, but at the same time making every hit of his count.
Yes.
So I would like to see the different approach that we're going to be seeing from this player. So right now we have Sphere versus Rima.
Now Rima, of course, being a very, very strong Toon Link from Japan, one of the, and I've been saying this quite a bit, one of the best Toon Links in Japan, I believe, along with Sigma as well. Two very, very strong players.
You know, that's okay to say, considering the fact that this is EVO. I'm expecting to see the best of everybody's character.
Absolutely. Yeah, we've seen not only a great variety of characters, but a great variety of players of all different walks of life. That said, though, going into this game, Rima with a slight 30% lead at the moment. Playing this great, evasive, a lot of retreating back with his zoning tools, getting these big damage conversions.
You were mentioning how Cloud does a really good job at staying patient within this matchup, but as we're seeing right here, Rima himself is just not pressing anything until he sees Sphere press something first.
Excellent catch with the bomb. How is he going to capitalize on the edge guard?
He stays grounded, understands he has the lead. He does not want to overcommit too much, but he seems to just be getting away with stage control at this moment.
Running behind with the up smash. Not enough just yet. The sour spot. But the falling up air, the lingering hit of the up air is still frightfully strong. Not to mention that move is incredibly active for so long it covers full air dodge intangibility.
Oh my goodness, and that's why we saw Sphere let go of shield there. He was not expecting that upper to still be active at that point.
But now finally Sphere getting a little bit of damage with those up airs himself. And the cross slash, a nice 19% coming out from that. Going off stage, trying to catch him. Are we going to see an edge guard? No, the bomb explodes a little too early for Rima to capitalize. That
was a good attempt on the upbeat, though.
Great catch on the down smash. A lot of range on that, even to catch that roll.
Seeing a lot stronger of a stock now from Sphere compared to the last stock we saw versus Rima.
That said, though, he's going to need to seal this out quickly. Will he want to burn his limit here just to take the stock? He does with the limit cross slash.
That was good understanding of spacing right there. He saw that Rima didn't perfectly space that and instead opted to go for that cross slash, knowing that it was going to connect.
Yeah, the cross slash having incredibly good range. It can be a little bit unreliable at that max range, but he was just outside of that, so he was able to connect it efficiently. Now, I like this from Rima, not going for the fair immediately to keep it fresh, and as we saw there, able to get the kill with that fresh forward air at the ledge. 1-0 to Rima's Toon Link.
I like the difference in playstyles that Sphere kind of changed into when he lost that first stock. He started pressing less buttons. So that's why he started converting more out of his attacks, because every hit he did after that point started counting. Yeah, there was definitely a lot more, I guess, thought. He definitely felt he was getting more into the zone as the game progressed. So hopefully in this game too, going back to Battlefield, we'll see a more aware match coming out from Sphere. Wow, a good amount of percent already done, 56%. It amazes me how much damage Toon Link always does off of his moves. People seem, oh, he's a small character. He doesn't really hit that hard, but big misconception there. He is wielding the Master Sword after all, a very, very powerful weapon. Only taking 2%. Now, I've noticed so far, one of the critical things with how Sphere is moving is that when he approaches Rima, he's pretty much always holding forward. And as a result, that's making his moves and approaches predictable and unsafe. As we saw right there, he was holding forward to that up air, and Rima was able to punish out of shield. And there we go. Only, yeah, as you said before, only 2% on Rima at the moment. He has him completely on the ropes. It wasn't a perfect, but it was nearly there, and Rima's still running amok right now on Sphere. Sphere finally landing a cross slash. Tries to follow up with a dash attack, but Rima's able to roll out of it. Nice pressure coming out with the Nair. Able to land both hits on block to get as much damage on that shield as possible. Trying to catch his landing with a down tilt there. Now he has Rima off stage with a triple back air. This would be a great opportunity to try to even out this set, but
does not try to close it out off stage there.
And now seeing that those back airs were working, he seems to have centralized his gameplay a bit more around them, which of course is a good idea, but Rima being a very high caliber player, he will begin to adapt to that and find openings in your offense, as we saw right there, challenging that rising back air with his own.
And now we're seeing Rima opt to go for more grabs, understanding that Sphere is going to be playing more defensively at this percent than he was before, so he's trying to get away with more of those grabs.
Right, very close on catching the landing, but it was great bomb positioning right there. Oh, drops out! Either that was fantastic SDI combined with a jump maybe to get out of that cross slash, or just the move failed to work. Either way, he was able to seal out that set with a great forward smash, and that'll be a clean 2-0 for Rima.
Great SDI or possibly small hurtbox on Toon Link. It seemed as if he just kind of just got out of the side beat behind Cloud.
Definitely not something that you see every day.